Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome action figure. This time it is
Batman as Green Lantern.
Check that out. That's a really cool crossover.
Yeah.
And this is part of the McFarlane Collector Edition by McFarlane Toys.
Yeah, so this is like a special subset of the DC Multiverse line.
And it's going to come with that, the DC card holder there with the silver. And then it looks like he's going to come with a couple extra sets of hands and some green.
Yeah, some power effects.
Very, very cool. All right, let's turn it around. See if there's any pictures on the back. What's on the other side? Okay, I was just curious. I forgot. Green Lantern. Wow, that's cool. So I think that's going to be the artwork you're going to see on your collector card.
I do believe so, yeah.
That's cool. Batman with all of his bat glory, with also his Green Lantern ring.
Powers, yeah.
and the bat on his chest is like a lantern.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and get him out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Batman as Green Lantern.
out of his box. Okay, let's take a look at maybe the collector card first. But he is going to come with a stand.
Yes.
And so they usually come with, and these come with the DC embossed in silver, and then the peg on there.
Yeah, the collector's editions have the
but as you can see,
silver.
he's standing quite on his own.
Then
And then there's the collector card.
collector, and I like how that has the foil.
Yeah, that's cool. And it's got the data file on the back.
And then like the foil
Very
on the
cool.
front. And then of
And then
course
they have
the
that-
stand with
Yeah, really neat.
which is really cool.
And that bottom part kind of resembles a cape. You know, it's kind of
yeah.
the shape of a cape. Shape of the cape. All right, and let's see. So he's going to come with 2 extra sets of hands.
So yeah, I swapped out one so that I could show you how the power effect works. So he has 2 closed fists here, on him, and then here you have like a karate chop or flying hand, and then like some, not sure,
Gripping.
and then like a gripping hand for the other hand with the ring.
And
then-
evil.
So I guess that would be a set.
Yeah.
And then you have these 2 different ones.
Awesome. All right, and now we have the lantern.
Yes.
Oh, and the power effects.
So yeah, so you got like the translucent Green Lantern, which is really cool, because then if you like light behind it, it look like it's glowing.
Yeah, that's
which is
cool.
really awesome. And then here is one of the 2 power effects. They pretty much look the same. Like you can put one on each. Like it just basically the fist goes inside there, and
That's cool. And it
looks like he's creating, green power
and it's
energy.
got like a deep green to it.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
And it's still, you can
Translucent,
still,
like a deeper
you
green.
can still kind of see that the ends are
Yeah.
and the whole thing is translucent, but obviously the thicker it gets on the end,
Yeah.
the less it is.
All right, let's take a look at Bat Lantern himself.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's Green Man or Bat Lantern, but there he is. Let's take a look at his facial sculpt, and in with the mask. Very cool. He does have green eyes, and he is screaming like someone like he stepped on a Lego or something.
Yes.
He definitely has.
Who
that.
put that on the floor?
And his bat ears are even curled inward.
Yeah. I think that's
very
just from
cool.
the packaging, but yeah, it is. It looks kind of cool with them
It
curled
does.
in.
It's kind of a cool effect because like bat wings, like on their back, they kind of curl in. But anyway, and then he's got the lantern in the middle of his chest with the bat wings, which is cool. The green is kind of metallic looking under there,
Yeah, it is.
as well as the cape is attached at the top, and then on the back, it's pretty pliable and bendable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it has the folds in there as well, flaps over each other, but it's all one piece. He's got the silver belt, the silver gauntlets and hands, and then the silver, on the other side as well. Like if you look at his other arm, you can see the little spikes sticking off silver.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's
kind of cool addition to kind of, instead of being just white, green, and black, to add that silver to be kind of like that lighter color. And then he's got some monster boots.
Yes.
They're green. It's like he's a member of KISS or something. He's got some serious up green boots. But that's really cool.
Yeah, they do look really cool.
This is a fun mashup, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and let you show off his articulation.
So let's see. He's going to have articulation at the neck, so he can look from side to side. It will allow him to look down and up slightly. Obviously, even kind of to the side. He has articulation at the shoulder, and of course, it is like the most of the DC Multiverse line. He has the double butterfly shoulder, so it won't just go straight out. It'll actually he can go back some, and of course, it will rotate and extend actually even above T. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so they will rotate and bend, and depending on how you position the hand will allow it to bend like to the side or forward or backwards. So you can kind of customize it however you want, depending on how you want it imposed. He has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, and it'll allow great range of motion there, and then also one at the mid-torso, so that will give him, you can get some really great bends and twists and like flying poses and swinging. He has articulation at the hips, and they will go forward and backward as well as side to side.
I think I know why he's making that face now.
Yeah, you got he has the double knees, and then the ankles will pivot, and this part of the boot will kind of hinder it some, but they will pivot and roll to allow him to stay, and I'll actually turn it as well, allow him to stay flat-footed when you're posing, so you can get some really cool action poses. But really cool mashup, like we said, and awesome to add this version of Batman to our McFarlane Toys collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Batman as Green Lantern.
I have to admit, he does look really cool.
Yeah, I do like that one.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.